Ladies, have you been experiencing tough times lately? Is your man not eating the potato salad the way he used to? Things a little stressful at work? Well, I'm sure your girls have told you that there's a new spot in town. So come on over to SME After Dark and allow me, Christopher Tracy, and the Honorable Deacon Aloysius Forever Love serve you up with some solutions to your problems in the Lonely Hearts Cafe.
If I tell you that I love you, then I love you. If I tell you that I trust you, then I trust you. But don't lie to me. Don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. If I tell you that I love you, then I love you.
Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give them a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell them, though, that I sent you. You got to tell them that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
National Debt Relief is one of the country's largest and most reputable debt settlement companies, made up of energetic individuals who are passionate about helping thousands of Americans with debt relief. Most importantly, we're all about helping our customers through a tough financial time in their lives with education and individual customer service. We're dedicated to helping individuals and families rid their lives of burdensome debt. Specializing in debt settlement, and they've also negotiated settlements for thousands of creditor and collection accounts. Providing clients with both expertise and proven results, this means helping customers in time of hardship to get out of debt with the least possible cost. It can also mean conducting financial consultations, educating the customer, and recommending the appropriate solution. Core Services offer debt settlement as an alternative. I repeat, alternative to bankruptcy, credit counseling, and debt consolidation. National Debt Relief is your #1 advocate group to help you reestablish financial stability as quickly as possible. So give us a call at 844-828-4975. Again, that's 844-828-4975, and work it out.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Man Talk Monday. You can give us a call at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. We're going to get to some of this chat here in a second, but the Doug Stewart Show is sponsored by footballsportsapp.com. We had a lot of people register over like the last 4 days. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Okay? There's a space issue. Okay? There's a space issue for these football parties that we're going to have, these virtual football parties that we're going to have on Sunday in the fall, okay, with footballsportsapp.com and United Games. So make sure you register, man. The Doug Stewart Show is sponsored by footballsportsapp.com, the first live-action mobile sports app played in real time, all right? And it's so, so cool, man. I've seen the technology. They haven't released it yet, but when they do, I'll let you know. But it's a cool way to get into the game. You can make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. They've got this technology that's groundbreaking, and you can actually make some money becoming an affiliate. All you got to do is tell your friends about it, and they register. You make a couple extra dollars. All right, you might not get rich, but it's cool. If you got a big social network, you can tell your friends, and they can join in on the fun on Sundays this fall. All right, so you can make a couple of dollars. Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Once again, go to footballsportsapp.com. That's footballsportsapp.com. There's probably three things that I'm going to take out of the Olympics, and I'm going to jump to the chat here in a second. There's three things I'm going to take from the Olympics. The number one thing is I talked about it in the last segment. I thought that the Olympics turned out without a hitch for the most part. I mean, I thought they were pretty good. The second thing is that the women dominated this year, especially for the U.S. The Simones, yeah, so they get ball awards. Simone Biles, the Simone Emanuel, the gymnastics team, Simone Emanuel in the swimming, they did their damn thing. We talked about the young lady that won the boxing, the gold medal in boxing. The women did their damn thing this year. Kind of like the negative thing about these Olympics, though, man. And I hate to give them a buster, but I'm going to give them a buster because I think I have to give them a buster, is the Olympic sprinting team, the men's sprinters, man. I'm sorry. And once again, I'm going to try to get Justin Gatlin on the show, man. I think we can get some interesting perspective about what went wrong there. I mean, him in particular. All right, he had this exchange. I'm sure you know about it, but they had this exchange problem at the Olympics in the 4x1, which I believe he was the second leg on the 4x1. And he left too early. And it's a and once again, if you don't pay attention to track, you don't understand. You might think, what do you mean he left too early? No, there's a certain area in which you can exchange the baton, where you can get the baton and where you can hand the baton off at. And he left too early, evidently, man. And so he got the exchange too early, and they disqualified their asses. But before that even happened, they came in third behind Japan. What? That's totally unacceptable, man. We cannot lose to the Japanese in no damn foot race. I mean, shouts out to them. Shouts out to them. And, they got a gazillion billion people to choose from. And evidently they've been training hard. So I guess congratulations to them. But that's just totally unacceptable. I'm sorry. That's just totally unacceptable, man. When me and my wife were sitting there watching it, and I looked at the finish line, I was like, wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, Japan just came in before us. Like, they came in second, and we came in third. And the wife, they looked back, and sure enough, we came in third, close third. It was very close for second. And then we find out that they actually were disqualified, man. Very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. One thing I will say, man, I think that Justin is probably a year past his prime. Not only did he have the gaffe in this race, and they came in third behind the Japanese, but in the 100-meter, you saw the 100-meter, man. He had a 4, maybe a 5-meter jump start on Usain Bolt and got walked down. That shouldn't happen. To get that big of a lead in a race like that, a short race like that, the 100-meter, you're supposed to win. The fact that he let Usain come back, I think Justin's 32 years old, clearly lost maybe a step. He's still faster than 99.9% of the people in the world. But tough Olympics for him. in relative terms. He got medals, but still a tough Olympics for him, man, and a tough Olympics for the U.S. sprinters, man. Wow. Never thought in my lifetime I'd see us lose to the Japanese in no damn foot race, but that's exactly what happened this weekend. What are your thoughts on the Olympics? 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. From Tiffany Sports and Heels in the chat room on Spreaker.com. Doug, Justin beat all our American men qualifiers. He came in third at the Olympics. He is not past his prime. He's still medal. Technically, you're right, and I guess you did put this in proper perspective. You're right. I mean, even though he's a little bit older and he's, clearly doesn't have, what he had in previous Olympics. I believe this is his third Olympics. He was better than everybody else we had. And if you think about it on those terms, you make a very good point, but you also make a scary point. The Bromell kid, who everybody in America has been talking about the last couple of years, he's the next big thing for the sprinters and track and field, man. He came in dead ass last in the 100. Now, he's young. He's young, I get that, but it's because I guess I'm so engrossed, and if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, my daughter runs track, and so track life is 10 months out of the year, and I've seen some amazing young talent at some of these track meets, man, these national track meets in particular, and it's just hard for me to believe, as serious as we take track in this country, with all these track clubs and these programs, and every major university, every Division II university got stellar track athletes. It's hard for me to believe that Justin Gatlin was still the best sprinter in this country. Now, he's a pro, and he trains, I guess, 5-6 days a week, more so than the college athletes, man. But, man, it's just hard for me to believe, and I guess maybe it's ego, that we can't come in. Like, the worst I feel like that sprinters should come in from this country in any national competition is second. And I mean, damn it, we shouldn't be that far behind Jamaica in any damn thing. All right, we'll come in second because clearly they got something going on over there. But damn it, we should never come in third. You make a good point, Tiffany, but damn. Damn. From RC, read my post, Benji. Drug test the folks who believe the Giants will go undefeated. They talk a little football there. From, who do we got here? Big Apple Bastard. Good morning, Big Apple Bastard. He says, Doug, fall back off Gatlin. He's the second fastest man in the world. He's supposed to be ashamed of that. Black folks are tripped. Damn. No, he's not supposed to be ashamed, and I know that he's probably very happy with coming in second. I don't think that we should accept being second, especially in track and field, especially in the sprint races. That's nothing really to get too excited about or pat your back on. It's not about coming in second. Like if you're happy, if you're satisfied with being second, that's an issue from the start. I get it. At the end of the day, once it's all said and done, he did his best. Second is cool, I guess. I guess you're happy at the fact that you put in a lot of work and you got a silver medal. I guess maybe I just expect more, And it's hard to beat the fastest man in the history of the sport. I get that. You shouldn't be happy about it, though. But second and then third, coming behind in the 4x1, coming behind Japan, that's not cool. I hear what y'all saying, and maybe I'm... Yeah. From Tiffany Sports and Heels again, he came in third. Gatlin got beat by the kid out of USC who ran for Canada. That's right, he came in third even. He didn't even come in second. He came in third. The DeGrassi kid that runs for USC out of Canada, he came in second. You remember he had that famous little back and forth with Usain Bolt at the end of the 200 as well. That kid is a beast. But yeah, Gatlin came in third in the 100. They got disqualified in the 4x1. Real tough Olympics, man. What are your thoughts on that? When we get back from the break, all I'm going to do is read chat, get your thoughts about the Olympics. Give me the good, the bad, and the ugly of the Olympics. How about that as a question? The good, the bad, and the ugly of the Olympics this year. Rio 2016. And when we get back, you see the title of today's show. We got to talk about Dak Prescott, man. I mean,